Holiday time is in the air, and for lots of folks, the scent of a real pine tree brings back fond memories. But sustainability and how-to questions can needle at you when deciding between a real or fake tree for your home. Here to share some surprising facts about real pine trees is third-generation Christmas tree grower and retailer. We have Bo Cohen, along with host of True Food TV, Nicole Jolly. Welcome to the both of you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Happy to have you on. Nicole, I have to say that your last name, Jolly, must be a fun one to have over the holidays. So let's settle this debate right here, right now. A real or fake tree? Which one is better and why?
Well, a real Christmas tree brings joy to everyone who sees and, most importantly, smells it. You know, I have a cool stat for you. 81% of people in a nationwide survey said that the scent of a real Christmas tree actually is the scent of Christmas for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, people love the scent of real Christmas trees. And I love that each tree that I grow and sell just really brings joy to the families here, like all season long. You know, and I think that the wonderful smell of Christmas just gets everybody in that holiday spirit.
Yeah, I was going to say the scent of a real tree. It definitely brings people back to those nostalgic memories and moments. So what is it about going and finding a real tree that makes it such a special experience?
Well, you just said it. It's about creating those moments, and it's about building traditions and those memories. And, you know, my dad always said that the best part of this job for him was watching our customers return year after year and come to our lots and hunt down their perfect Christmas tree. And I think just being a part of their tradition is something that's really special.
Yeah, I was going to ask Bo, can you talk about the pride that tree farmers take in the trees that they harvest, that families use in their homes around this time of year?
Yeah, sure. Well, supply this year is really strong. There will be a real Christmas tree available to absolutely anyone who wants to buy one. And I would suggest that when people go out to shop for the Christmas tree, that they plan ahead and they be flexible, because different sizes and species will vary just depending on which retailer and region you're shopping in.
Yeah, and my top tip is to get out there the first 2 weeks of the season, which begins the day after Thanksgiving. You'll have a greater selection at that point.
Absolutely.
Ooh, good to know. And should people have any concerns about being able to find a tree this year?
No, no concerns at all. You know, just come to any retailer and, you know, supply, like I said, is really strong and there should be no issues.
And are there any concerns about the environmental impact of trees?
It's a good question. I'm actually the host of a show called How Does It Grow on True Food TV, and I can tell you that real Christmas trees are a great choice for the environment. They are a farmed crop, just like pumpkins at Halloween, but unlike pumpkins, they stay in the ground for like 7 to 12 years, which means that they really have the time to put lasting benefits into the environment, like purifying air and water.
Yeah, and you know, I would say that, you know, real Christmas trees, they're not manufactured like artificial ones are. They return to the earth just as naturally as they came from it. They are completely biodegradable, recyclable, and for every tree that's harvested, one is replanted in its place in the spring.
Oh, that's so good to know. Any final tips as families go in search of their real Christmas trees this year?
Oh, well, sure. Yeah, well, you know, when you're coming and shopping for a Christmas tree, a best way to find like a real fresh one is to just go up to the trees and give a gentle tug on some branches, and you should only be left with a couple of needles in your palm. And the branches should also feel very pliable and flexible. If it's brittle or stiff, move on to the next one.
Oh, good to know. Nicole and Bo, thanks for your acorns of insight about holiday evergreens. We appreciate it. And for more details, visit realchristmastreeboard.com.